Now we're going to add two fractions that have different denominators, and let me just illustrate why we have to do this. If you'd like to do this, you can do it along with me. Take 2/5 and then make 1/3 with no backing. And we're going to see if we can add 1/3 and 2/5. Okay? Now, here we go. I've got 2/5. I'm going to add 1/3 to it. You have to hold your mouth just right when you're doing this. Ready? I'm going to put the 1/3 on top. I want you to tell me what the answer is now. What's the answer? That's right. There is no answer because what's the denominator? There are no equal parts, right? They're all messed up. So you can't even add them. So a picture's worth of how many words? 1,000 words. And so we have to make these the same kind before we can add them, right? And what tells us what's the same kind? The numerator or denominator? Denominator tells us that they're the same kind. Same denominator. So now we're going to do this, and we're going to make the 2/5, and we're going to make the 1/3, and we're going to start making equivalent fractions out of them until we make them the same kind. So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to take the half overlay, put it on top of 2/5. This gives us what? 4/10. I'm going to write up here 4/10. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the third overlay. And this makes 6/15. And then I'm going to do the 4 overlay. But what do you think this is going to make, though? Let's think about this. Well, how do you know that? Well, no, watch this. This has 4 different compartments, right? So my numerator here is 2. And when I put this on top, what's it do to the numerator? It makes it 4 times as many. 4 times. Because right now it's 2 times, now it's going to be 2 times 4, right? So it's going to make it 8. What's my denominator now? 5. This is going to make it 4 times 5. See? 5 times 4. So it's going to be 8/20. And now we'll put on the other 5 overlay on top of this. What do you think it's going to be?
10/25.
First I have to find it. Where is it hiding? Thank you. Okay, what do we got now? 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10/25. Okay. Now, does anybody have a whistle? Do you know how to whistle? Who knows how to whistle here? Okay. I'm going to start changing this one, making equivalent fractions, and when I find a denominator that's the same as a denominator up here, any one of these 5, I want you to whistle. All right? Okay. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but we'll try it and hope that it doesn't get too rambunctious. Okay. So here we have 1/3, and we put the half overlay on. We're doing this real systematic. What do you get? 2/6. So we'll put that there. No whistling. All right. Now we'll put this one on. What do we have? 3, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's close. How about we just do those two?
No.
Are they the same kind?
No.
So we can't compare them. We can't combine them. We can't add or subtract them unless they're the same kind. All right. How about this one?
4/12.
Ooh, that's right in between there. Okay. Now we'll put this one on. Oh, 5, 5, 10, 15. Okay. Well, that's a pretty lousy whistling. Here. That's a good whistle. All right. So we have 15ths here, and we have 15ths here. So now we can add them. Now let me just show you what they look like. This would be the 6/15. And what we just had was the 5/15. So I have a question for you. Do they look the same size pieces? Some say yes, some say yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We'll turn them sideways, and now how do they look?
Same.
Yeah. See, they're the same size. Because this one is over 5 and up 3, and this one is over 3 and up 5. So if we make them both the same way, you got it. Okay? So now we can add them. 6 plus 5 is what? 11. So the answer is 11/15. Now, if you're watching this on video, this is a good time to stop and do several examples before I show the next step. Keep going videoing though. Okay, here we go. There's another example 2 which you can try, which is 1/3 plus 3/4, and you're just going to do the same process. You're going to get all 5 of each, find the same denominator, and add them. But I'm going to go back to example 1 now and show the shortcut. You know what the shortcut is? Who thinks they know the shortcut? Okay. Let's see if we can put these right up on the board here. And we'll hold them. We're going to build 2/15 here. 2/5 I mean. And we're going to build 1/3 here. But I'm going to turn it sideways. Remember how we did before? Okay, so there's 2/3. Now, here is the shortcut. When you are adding, and I hope that you figured this out though without me telling you, all you do is you take the other third overlay and put it on top of the 5, and take the other 5 overlay and put it on top of the thirds, and that will always work, right? Okay? Because this is going to give us 5/15, this will give us 6/15, and you can picture taking all these little blue ones and putting them right over here, and you have 11/15. All right? Good.